Yeah, both Dave Weinbach and Althoff Merchant very comfortable at the kitchen line, working the point. They have very fast hands, but as you'd imagine, the athletic edge is going to be with Loong and Fote. If they're able to keep these points a little faster, a little more aggressive, make it more of a lateral movement game, I think the advantage is going to be with them.
I like watching Loong play, pretty effortless how he can guide the ball around. Some very good finesse, both backhand and forehand. Interesting, we got a lefty-righty combo in both teams.
Ooh. Second serve.
Yeah, nice little jump the kitchen move there from Todd Fote. You're right, look for those forehands to probably stay in the middle with both teams having that righty-lefty combo.
Side out.
Seems like a great combo for pickleball.
0-0-1.
I guess with that being said, Kyle, the question is, you know, how can you quickly figure out who's going to be dominant? If it's going to be the forehand that's the dominant shot, for a player, who's going to control when you have a lefty-righty combo?
Yeah, it's something you kind of need to figure out, in my opinion, before you even step on the court. It's just a quick conversation of, you know, if you have those neutral balls where both of you have time to slide over and take control of the point, you really want to defer to the player that can apply more pressure. There's a little bit more offensive, so we'll see which player kind of slides over and takes over, and that'll kind of let us know as to who's looking to be a little bit more dominant.
Right. Okay.
We mentioned the hand speed of Merchant and Weinbach. Very, very comfortable in the fast up-tempo style at the kitchen line once that point gets fast.
Point.
See Loong looking for those ernies that he's known for, those
2-0-2.
fantastic ernies.
Yeah, it's going to be very tough for Weinbach to dink to Tyler Loong, worried about him jumping the kitchen and flying through the air. He does it as well as anyone.
3-0-2.
Oh. What a redirect there. That volley found the spot.
Yeah, good poach there by Fote, but just too fast reflexes from Weinbach on that occasion.
0-3-1. Point.
Same strategy, worked again.
Yeah, is able to get the pop-up here from Loong. Nice job from Weinbach leaning in and going right back behind Loong as he shifts towards the middle to defend the attack.
Second serve.
We'll see you later on that forehand.
Yeah, all set up by that nice step back from Fote there. Put his team in a position to have the advantage, and they're able to win the fast hand battle there.
Side out.
Missed return.
Yeah, and Merchant and Weinbach are doing fine once they get to the kitchen, just haven't been able to get there consistently in this match yet.
Second serve. Three, 1-2.
See Merchant just a little off the line here in these cross-court exchanges.
Point.
Just a little too much spin on that one.
Yeah, great little reset dink there by Fote as he was brought out wide, put a little air under that ball, just gave him enough recovery time and kept it low enough to be problematic for Merchant there.
4-1-2.
Some good defense, but in the end, not enough.
Yeah, great location there from
1-4-1.
Weinbach, finding that inside hip of Fote.
One good Ernie deserves another.
Second serve.
What a rally.
Yeah, Loong says, I'm not going to be outdone in the Ernie department of my partner here. Why don't we both do it?
1-4-2. Side out.
Yeah, you saw earlier Weinbach had success kind of jamming Fote there, but he was able to get the
4-1-1.
extension on that forehand volley. It's funny how just a foot difference can mean all the difference in the world in the quality of the counterpunch.
Ball, ball, ball.
We'll replay the point. Ball on court.
4-1-1.
Remember, lots more action being played all over this great facility.
Second serve.
Loong unable to convert with the drop
4-1-2.
there, so Fote to serve. 4-1-2 here.
Point.
Yeah, and with that righty-lefty where they're likely going to stack, you'll often see teams
5-1-2.
unwinding the stack off the return of serve lends itself to
Side
a
out.
more aggressive drive being problematic as you're covering more territory off that return.
Yeah, he didn't quite get in position there into that shot, did he?
1-5-1.
Out of court to cover.
Point.
Nice offense.
Fote having to use the scorpion there where he uses that forehand grip on the opposite side of his body, but
2-5-1.
Loong couldn't quite reset the last one.
Second
Almost
serve.
makes the behind the back.
What great defense there from Loong and Fote. And you see in pickleball, it is not easy to
2-5-2.
put that ball away. Great defense and to get back the point to neutral there from Fote and Loong.
Side out.
Might have been just a touch too low for Weinbach to engage the attack there.
5-2-1. Point.
Interesting how Weinbach turns his head when he hits those backhands. He turns his head away from the ball. Also puts his head down when he serves, which is quirky.
6-2-1.
It's very unconventional.
it's
You're absolutely
unusual.
right. He's kind of
Look at
known
that.
for that off the return.
Second serve.
Buries his
How does
head
he
into the
even see
ground.
the ball?
Yeah, most of the time people will be much more quiet with their
6-2.
upper body.
He
He's got a
moves his head a lot.
unique style that works for him.
Certainly does work for him.
Side out.
Nice anticipation on the counter there from Merchant. Got it back just fast enough to earn the error
2-6-1.
there from Loong.
Second serve.
Yeah, I like that play out of Fote. He's really varying his patterns of where he goes
2-6-2.
with that backhand flick. He's going cross court, catching Weinbach leaning towards the middle a couple of times.
Oh.
Side out.
All right.
6-2-1. Point. Time in. 7-2-1.
Loong and Fote trying to extend their lead here.
Point.
They will indeed.
Yeah, nice little shake and bake play there. Fote
8-2-1.
poaching off the Tyler Loong drive.
Point.
Yeah, uncharacteristic error there from Weinbach. Normally very steady at the kitchen line with those dinks.
Point.
That was a nice lob. Loong really seeing the play well there. The opportunity forces opponent back.
10-2-1.
Oh, it was a pretty good defense, but just in the end, not enough.
And great recognition from Loong towards the end of that game. Not known for using the lob that often, but recognizing in this pairing, if they have the edge in athleticism and movement, not a bad idea to make your opponents move a little bit more using that lob in an offensive manner at the kitchen line from Fote and Loong at the moment.
Agreed. Game 2.
Point.
And very patient there from Merchant and Weinbach, but there's a little more slice on those dinks. They're being a little more assertive, and they were able to get the error there from Loong.
Side out.
Nice hands on the first one by Weinbach. Maybe just slightly too big a swing from Merchant on that last error.
Point.
Well, we're seeing a little bit of what you talked about there, Kyle, is use a little bit more finesse, use a little bit more of these, underspin, more aggressive underspin in this dink exchanges, but they have to make those shots when they have the offense opportunities.
Second serve.
Looks like it was just a little bit wide from Loong there.
1-1-2. Point.
Yeah, Loong really leaning in as much as I've ever seen him, really looking to go
2-1-2.
first and be aggressive. Normally he's the one who's kind of waiting to counterpunch, being a little more bold today, and it's working. What a read by Todd Fote there. He knew right after he dug that last one, they were going to try to keep the ball away from him. He just committed to the poach and timed that one perfectly.
Point.
Nice aggressive dink there from Loong. Gets the error.
Oh,
Point.
when it rains, it
Time out,
pours.
receiving team, 5-1-2. Time in.
If they don't figure it out,
5-1-2.
11-2 and 5-1 now for Loong and Fote.
It's your call.
Couldn't quite tell if
Caught
that
his
hit
hat.
the hat of Weinbach. Looked like it did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's correctly trying to get out of the way as that one looked to be going wide. Just
6-1-2.
ball got on him in a hurry.
Point.
Yeah, we mentioned Loong's really maximizing his lean, looking for anything
7-1-2.
that he can poke out of the air. Been very effective with that shot thus far in this match.
Point.
That's just too solid.
Yeah, I'd like to see Weinbach and Merchant return more up the line as they're unwinding the stack. They seem to be getting beat,
8-1-2.
just being a little late with that third shot drive. Better depth on the return there.
Point.
Just been, Kyle, I feel like Tyler Loong's shot selection has just been so good in so many of these exchanges. Moves the ball around so well.
Yeah, absolutely. And Loong not known for really varying his patterns much normally. So he sees a gain in taking more risk and moving his opponents. It's been very, very smart play thus far.
Point.
One away from moving on. Some great exchanges, but Merchant and
10-1-2.
Weinbach just not able to do enough. Tweener.
Side out.
Darn near got the half volley tweener there.
1-10-1.
A lot of topspin on that, but not enough to bring it back down into the court.
I love to see the energy of Weinbach here. They're down big. You would
2-10-1.
not know it just looking at his body language. Still got a bounce to his step. He's still ready to compete.
Wow. The chest bump.
I'm not even sure who hit that one. Jan Michael kind of both went for it. Loong looks surprised. It's kind of the first time his forehand speed up has not worked.
3-10-1. Point.
And the backspin off that block from Weinbach brought it back into the net. Loong did good just to make
4-10-1.
contact with it, but nowhere to go.
Little run here.
Second serve.
All right, one more opportunity.
4-10-2.
Ernie, a lot of offense, got it done.
Yeah, such an athletic play from Loong there, finding the Ernie off the drop, and it really just shrinks the court for your opponents when you show that you're capable of that move.
One game match.
Well, that great forehand got things done in the end.
Yeah, tough to speed up when your weight's falling backwards because you're not going to be in a position to be ready for the volley. Just a little too good from Fote and Loong this match. They gave very little away and seemed to be in control from start to finish.
Yeah, interesting. A lot of great exchanges, a lot of great kitchen plays, but Loong and Fote came up with too many of the answers. Fans having a good time at the Vulcan Indoor National Championships, and so are the players. We'll be back with more doubles action.